Welcome back. After optimizing the physics, removing the waste, and synchronizing the deferment engine, the final step is translating technical performance into financial reality. In most organizations, a significant language barrier exists where engineering speaks in vibration and uptime, while the boardroom speaks in EBITDA and the internal rate of return. If this gap is not bridged, a reliability program is viewed as a cost to be cut rather than an investment to be grown. This session focuses on the financial life cycle, demonstrating how present technical wins in the language of the boardroom to secure the capital and the mandate required for long-term success. The traditional approach to asset management follows a cycle of run, fail, and replace, which is a capital-heavy model relying on massive periodic capex injections. The asset intelligence framework shifts this strategy towards OPEX optimization by replacing the accounting end of life with physical end of life. By maintaining high information integrity, it is possible to prove to a CFO that a small OPEX investment in precision alignment or advanced lubrication today will defer a multi-million-dollar capex replacement for several years. This is not merely fixing equipment. It is managing the balance sheet. Presenting a maintenance plan as a capital deferment strategy transforms a request for funds into a proposal for improving company cash flow. Most companies calculate the cost of downtime by only looking at labor and parts, which is a gross underestimation. In the AIF, the calculation must center on the total economic loss, lost margin, the profit on units that were never produced, systemic friction, the labor cost of personnel standing idle at downstream stations, deferred penalties, hard dollar fines triggered by missed customer windows, the risk premium, the increased insurance and safety costs associated with reactive emergency repairs. Solving the physical and eliminating an unplanned stop does more than save the cost of a bearing. It recovers the entire economic value of the production window. In high-volume environments, a single hour of recovered uptime can represent between $20,000 and $100,000 in recovered margin. When performance is framed in these terms, the ROI of the framework becomes undeniable. A common hurdle is justifying the cost of sensors, AI agents, and data integration. While the board may see a bill for software and sensors as a cost, the AIF response is to present the cost of ignorance. This involves comparing the price of the intelligence layer against the historical cost of information latency and forced deterioration. If data reveals that latency cost $400,000 in ghost failures last year, an investment in real-time monitoring that pays for itself in one quarter becomes a high-yield financial instrument rather than a technical nice-to-have. Consider the financial trajectory of a large utility plant facing a $5 million capex requirement to replace a fleet of turbines that were failing prematurely. The initial assumption was that the assets were at the end of their life, but an audit for information integrity revealed that the deterioration was not natural. The data showed the assets were being forced into failure by a specific harmonic vibration occurring at certain load. Instead of replacing the turbines, the facility invested $300,000 in high-fidelity sensors and a logic controller upgrade to avoid the specific load zone. This allowed the existing turbines to perform with 98% reliability for the next 4 years. The $5 million capex was deferred, saving the company over $1.2 million in interest and depreciation cost alone. The total ROI on the intelligence spend exceeded 800%, proving that this was not an engineering victory but a significant financial masterstroke. The task for this session is simple. Take your most successful reliability win from the last 6 months and stop reporting it in uptime. Instead, calculate the margin recovered or the capital deferment value and present that to your manager. Start speaking the language of the people who sign the checks. By connecting the root cause physics to the balance sheet, you have laid the financial foundation for the framework. But having the money isn't enough. You need the parts. In the next session, Module 11, Strategic Inventory Intelligence, you will learn how to ensure the right spares are always ready without burying your cash into the warehouse.